Hi guys, good afternoon. I'm here with Anju,
Hi.
my colleague Anju. And look, if you can see, we're doing social distancing, right, Anju?
Yes, 2 meter.
2 meters apart, yeah? That's how it should be. But we're in the staff room, we have cakes. Look at that, cakes. Yummy. And what are we gonna talk about? About antibody test. Anju had her antibody test. When was that, Anju?
Antibody test, I think
That was then 2 days?
2-3
3
weeks
days?
before.
No, antibody.
Antibody test, yeah, they did first.
But
When they started, I was the first
she
one.
was waiting for a long time before that test result came back. As I've said, you shouldn't wait that long. You have to call that certain number.
No.
Yes.
Antibody.
Antibody. That's why I put in the group chat about the extension number that you need to call, because apparently you don't have to wait that long. Other colleagues got the results the next day, actually. Yeah. You know, yeah, she got that maybe the next day. No, Sophie got it next day. So, we got, what are results? Did we have COVID test done? You
No,
didn't have?
no.
I had mine, and my one was negative. I had a minor symptoms like little cough and some sore throat, and one night of temperature, like fever. But other than that, I wasn't unwell really. But I don't know, Anju, did you become unwell?
Yes, 2
COVID.
weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah, 2.5 weeks.
But because at that time she didn't have the test done, isn't it?
Then, yeah,
You didn't have the test done straight away. Apparently, when you want to get the proper amount of virus to get into the test, you know, they can detect it. So you should get done while you have the virus, like the peak of the virus. So you will most likely detect the virus. But if you will do it after, maybe it will be inconclusive or it will be not showing. It depends as well. Mind you, they said the reliability of the test is only 65%. So it's unlikely that you will really 100% get it, isn't it? Unless they take the test from really deep inside your trachea or the lungs. So that you'll get, apparently the reliability of that test will be 95%. So yeah, so I got my test result done and it was negative.
Negative.
And Andrew did have negative.
Yes.
But
But I had the worst symptoms.
she had the worst symptom. The only thing is she didn't have the test right there and then.
Yeah.
Me, I did have after I think 2 days, but I was already almost recovering. So we didn't catch the virus really at that time.
So,
Yeah, so otherwise we're both well now. So,
Yeah.
but we're still very careful. Even though colleagues who get the positive result for the antibody, they still have to be careful because, you know, these things are new to us and we really don't 100% know what this antibody mean. Well, it means that you have the antibody. What is antibody?
yes.
What is antibody?
Antibody is the resistance to the
Resistance.
virus.
And a layman's term, it's like your own soldiers, you know, armies
Yeah.
that will fight against the virus. So if you have it, that
So
means
that means we are at risk, right?
we are at risk
Yeah.
because we're negative, meaning we
Yeah,
don't
we are
have
at
the
risk.
armies to fight when the
Yeah.
virus attack our body. You really have to be very careful. So you know that there's no cure or no vaccination to guarantee you from getting the virus is being not exposed by social distancing and disinfecting, washing your hands. And if you know that you have been exposed or you are exposed to a COVID positive, you have to be on a full PPE,
Yeah.
the high grade mask or the mask that is recommended by the World Health Organization. And we have to have that. It's either N95 mask, FFP3, or FFP2. We have the new one, the 3M. Yeah, 3M. But otherwise, hey, people, you need to be very careful. Don't take it lightly. Yeah? So, everyone should protect themselves.
Stay safe.
Stay safe. Stay at home if possible. Don't go out unnecessarily unless if you really have to go to work. So, you need to, but you have to have social distancing. That's the only thing that will cover you and protect you from getting the virus, because we don't know really, these things are still new. But comparing, apparently in 1908 when we had this Spanish flu, there were about 50 million people apparently died from that virus. 1908. Yeah, so that virus disappeared after 2 years, so we could have this thing gone after 2 years maybe. You know, so this new normal thing, like putting on the mask, that will be a new normal.
Yeah.
And social distancing still. Okay, folks, I hope you get our advice. So our advice still is to social distancing. Keep safe, wash your hands. If possible, don't get yourself exposed.
Yes.
You should really keep yourself at home at the moment. Bye!
Bye.